My name is J Rock. I'm 20 years old, and I have an older brother named Tosh, who is 21 years old, and we both share a very strange condition. Outside of my condition, I'm pretty much the your average person. Well, I don't consider myself an average person because of the way I think, but because I my mind be all over the place. Not to say other people aren't, but just for myself, I don't put myself in the category as a normal person. But aside from my condition, there's nothing else wrong with me. But as far as being normal, I I don't know how to answer the question, yo. Like, as far as the condition, I still do not, nor my brother, know what to call it. We given it nicknames just to be funny, but don't we don't really know the technical name for it. But basically, whatever happened to us, it made us like kick in to gear with certain things we used to do. We used to, it's stupid, but we used to elbow cereal boxes in the store, just being funny, stuff like that. And 2, 3 years ago, we got into this accident, and when me and my brother recovered, for some reason, the urge to elbow boxes became a huge priority. It got very bad fast. We expressed it in a number of different ways. The number one way is to elbow boxes of any kind, usually cereal boxes or like the shape of a cereal box. Uh, Bottles, containers, cans, whatever, basically. But the urge is strongest with boxes, and it's pretty bad. Like, it's pretty bad. So a lot of things we had to change just to be able to keep going without this being a problem. I thought we were going. No, the other day. They gonna be back. They gonna be back. How long you gotta stay up there? Uh, Hold on right quick. I'm about to eat some chips. Hello? not really much of a breakfast person. I'll come down and get some pineapples. I love pineapples. And the Nutri-Grain bar or something. But other than that, I'm not going to be eating no big breakfast. Most days, all the cereal and stuff tastes better at night. That's when I eat the cereal. That do it for me. Got 2 dogs. Coco, say it to the camera. Okay, that's what's up. Dog over here eating. Kobe. It's my brother over there. I'm Tosh Marshall, and my little brother J Rock. Life has just been hard since about 2-3 years ago, and I get so emotional because it messes up a lot of your life, and I can't stop elbowing stuff. Yo, don't do that, yo. Do not do that. What? I try to use the laughing part as a but yeah, for the most part, it's overwhelming, and it like you would think you could control it, just like almost like getting drunk. Like you see other people do it, and they do crazy things, and you're like, well, if I was to do that, I probably could, control myself and control my actions and things like that. And then certain people try it and they do it, and they see that, it's not that easy. But as far as being around boxers and things like that, I mean, I didn't notice it until we went shopping, and I seen some Frosted Flakes, and I love Frosted Flakes. That's one of my favorite cereals, and I walked past it, and then I just had this urge to just be like, bang, and then from there it just skyrocketed. And I'm looking at all of these boxes, and it was like overwhelming. I mean, I can't explain it. Some of the best quick meals ever. Woo! Great value, boy. Best stuff ever, man. I ain't lying. Better than the original. You want some of your Todd? Todd. Want some shrimp, bro? Oh. Come on, man. Oh, God. Make no sense. Go, move, boy. Man, you should have been cleaning this up. Make no sense. Yo, J-Rock. Yeah. Come here right fast, yo. Yeah. Look at this junk, man. Ain't alright. Yeah, man. I know. What you gonna do with it? When boredom strikes, you make card houses. I don't want to add any more though, cause it might fall. Ty's not doing good though. I'm just gonna make him do the rest. Yo, Ty. Yo, what's up, man? Looking for you, man, out there, this car house. Come on, yo. You did this, man? Oh, man. Goodness gracious, man. My water? And you think it's funny? Golly, man.
cereal drawer right here. You got your Captain Crunch, your Frosted Flakes, and your Fruity Pebbles. And every time we make groceries, Dad always put the cereal in these little baggies.
Yeah, which defeat the purpose because cereal come in the bag in the box anyway.
Yeah, we always asked him that. Asked him why he did that. He always just said to be safe. So
Yeah, that's not even it. Hold the camera. They bag the eggs. They bag our eggs. I don't know. And it's in the freezer at that. I'm gonna put these back in the refrigerator. We at Walmart. See what happened in here. Great box of cereal here. I just can't eat it.
that was a whole rack. Oh, you don't tight. Go.
I'm 6'6", going into my junior year of college. Graphic communications major. I'm on basketball scholarship. Yeah, D2, NCAA D2. Yeah, CIAA. Oh, I'm blessed, man. Blessed to be a part of it, man. CIAA basketball tournament, the third most viewed college basketball tournament. I'm glad to be a part of the history. Actually, I have 3 years left of eligibility. Freshman year, I redshirted. This past year was my first time getting back into it in 2.5 years. My senior year of high school, I hurt myself before even getting to the half mark. So that was me getting back into basketball, organized basketball. I'm excited about this year. I should be coming into my role. I'm excited about that. Yeah, the tournament, man, it's amazing, man. In Charlotte, Time Warner, man, yeah, the Bobcat Arena. Man, it's crazy, man. My freshman year, yeah, celebrities. My freshman year, I remember seeing Wale. I know I saw more people, but I saw Wale my freshman year. This past year, it was crazy. I was actually sitting like right behind Trinidad James. Yeah, it's crazy, man. People show love, man. It's a great tournament, man. How far I plan to go, I'll leave that up to God, man. He got me this far. He know what he's doing. So whatever happens, happens. I work out almost every day. If I can't get to a gym, me and my brother go out in the backyard. So we just basically just getting better. Just getting better.
I express myself through my art. I'm in college. I major in art, and it's just something that I've always done as a kid growing up, and now it's just what I do. I usually paint how I feel, and while I did this one, I was really going through a rough time, a rough year, actually. And this one, the guy represented me, and the tornado represented the trials and hardships that I was going through. All the colors that I put in there uh, pretty much was taken out of me, like my clothes, my skin complexion. I was just black and white to the world. That's how I felt, and it's all mixing up and all in one big storm. And I'm just watching my problems just destroy everything. So this one, I was going through pretty much the same thing. I didn't know which way was up, and the wall, this big wall right here, was just all the anger, and the red represented the anger that I felt. This wall over here is really, really calm. That's pretty much when I'm asleep. And up here where I'm standing, which is a neutral color, is I'm just, relaxed, just trying to forget about all of this red and all of this anger that I had. And so it's just me standing, which I think is the floor, but really this is the floor. But since I was going through so much, I didn't know what was what was right, what was wrong. So that's what inspired this painting. Now this one was just a dream that I had. I was pretty much looking at myself from heaven. I had wings. I was sitting on a cloud and just watching myself sleep. I don't know really what it meant, but that's what inspired this painting. Other times I just paint ideas and things that come to my mind. This one, I wanted to do something that was a little bit more our time. Everybody likes shoes nowadays, and the shoe game is that thing right now. I painted the inside of the shoe on the outside because the shoe game really isn't what it used to be. Now everybody's just doing it now because everybody else is doing it or everybody's talking about it. It's the wave. So, but yeah, the background, I just did it like it's street colors, mostly pavement colors or colors that you see on buildings and things like that. And that's what I like about this. This painting was inspired by Jacob Lawrence. He was a famous African American painter, and his style was big, out of proportioned objects. Like this person is way bigger than this person. Shoes are bigger, pants a little bit bigger, the hands are small, and usually the people in his paintings never had faces. Everything was bold, like cartoony looking paintings. So, and this picture was me and my brother, J-Rock, um, going to a homecoming, and we were just posing. So I just decided to do that. This one, while I was doing this one, I had a lot of pressure on me because I was going through things. It was in between schools and everything like that. I didn't know what was going on, and my parents put a lot of pressure on me, I felt like. So that's why I have me holding the world on my shoulders, feeling like I'm, taking everybody's responsibilities, including my own, and try to, carry it along the way. So very recently, I got into selling my art. People pretty much let me know what they want from me, and I just do it for them. People pay me, but yeah, it's what I do.
You want to see some art, Kobe? And he just want to play. Dang, man. You cheat, man. I'm addicted to shoes. This would be about 0.5 of my shoe collection. As you can see, nothing too, most of these are just general. This is about as much as I can fit on my bed, but I keep my rare shoes that are like special to me. But these are like the shoes that I definitely wear like around that people will see me in. But I'll show you a pair or two of my rare shoes. First would be my LeBron 5 low top. I mean, these are definitely some of my favorites. I don't know I doubt if people care much about these or whatever, but these are definitely some of my favorites that I don't really see people wear or have, probably because they just didn't. They don't care, but I don't care either. These are some of my favorites, and LeBron is definitely one of my favorite players. Definitely. And 3 for my homie D-Wade. 3. His name is 3. Next, I'm gonna show a little magic trick. 8s, huh? Playoff 8s, huh? By the way, these aren't the ones that recently just released, but here it goes. Woo, woo, woo. Low top, playoff 8s. Definitely one of my all-time favorites. My favorites would have to be Jordans, Air Jordans, and Nikes. I mean, I wear some of everything, but the majority of the time, but yeah, man, it's just that, in my opinion, it's the way to go. Not even because of the name, because I'm not into getting stuff other people like. If I got it, it's because I like it, I have a whole lot of stuff that people don't like that I do. I don't care. But yeah, Nike, man, and Jordan. My dream is to be sponsored or signed to Nike or Jordan. Um, I'm still trying to figure out what I had to be good at to do that. But you think they sponsor college kids that's just like the elbow stuff? I don't know. Clothes. As far as clothes, everything I wear, I decided to wear on my own. Like I don't just, oh, my favorite rapper, I saw him wearing this, or one of my boys got one of these shirts. I just wear what I like, and it happens to be some popular stuff and some stuff people don't really get into. But I'm always gonna wear what I want to wear and what I like. I don't care what nobody else has to think or has to say about something that I'm wearing. If you don't like it, oh well. I ain't buy it for you. So I have clothes that I wear out all the time. That would be like my jerseys. I love jerseys. Um, Baseball jerseys. Uh, Vintage. Also vintage jerseys. Basketball jerseys. I love champion basketball jerseys. Yeah. I like retro stuff. I wear like a lot of like starter jackets and crew necks, like vintage crew necks of football teams, basketball teams, baseball teams. I love it. And steel clothing, custom baseball jerseys, just really athletic stuff. I love pocket tees. The majority of my pocket tees are champion. I love champion pocket tees. I love champion t-shirts. Period. I've been loving champions apparel since I was a kid because it makes me feel so retro. I love it. I like custom pocket tees too, like floral stuff like that. Um, One of the most expensive shirts I ever bought was a Alexander Wang pocket tee, all black, and it just yeah, it was a pretty penny. Like my favorite, most favorite things are like my expensive, more expensive things. But that's what I wear the least because I like to keep it in good condition. So the stuff I love the most, I wear the least. Might not sound like it makes sense, but I don't care. But it makes sense to me. My favorite, like right now, first is Ben Trill. Man, man, I love Ben Trill, man. Man, I even made up a Ben Bow. I like write it on like on my wall and like my like everything I got. As you see, probably yeah, right there. This stuff is just so it's just so trill. I love that stuff, man. It's all, if you love Ben Trill, it's only right that you love Hood by Air. I love that stuff too, man. Can't get enough of that stuff. Tees, long sleeve tees, hoodies, man. It's like everybody has that dreams of getting cool enough that your favorite designer just sends you apparel, just send you packages because they know like you've been with them day one and you just do, you just love the stuff. Trust me, I will get there one day. I don't know how far down the road that's gonna be, but so that's definitely another one of my goals, to have like my favorite brands like just send me stuff, and to be signed to Nike. It's kind of crazy, like you have both. But oh, another brand that I love, 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 love. I've been collecting for a long time. Would have to be Bape, Bathing Ape. I got my first Bape shirt in the 10th grade. I asked for it for Christmas. I didn't know what I was doing back then, so I like ended up like hooping in it and stuff. But since then, it's gotten pretty crazy. I also wear a lot of Diamond Supply and play clothes. My favorite places to shop, like online. I'm all online, man. I rarely go get something for real unless it's from like a boutique. But Dope Chef, love their stuff. One of my favorite places, online places ever, is Draft Packs. Man, they got good stuff, man. Profound Aesthetics, definitely. And the place I love, 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 man. I know I keep saying that, but especially like their winter stuff, like this place called Territory Ahead. Man, that stuff, I love that stuff, man. As far as like hats, I like vintage snaps, stuff like that. Low pro snaps, Mitchell and Ness, and strapbacks from American Needle. I got a whole bunch of them. I lost count. In the future, I want to get deeper into like designer stuff. I've definitely got my own APC Kanye West collab. Like, that's definitely gonna start being in my closet. But it's right now I'm just looking with the the cat eye, keeping an eye on it. As far as jeans, basically only Ralph Lauren jeans. I used to wear Ralph Lauren everything. Who didn't? Yeah, man. As far as jeans, I only wear Ralph Lauren jeans. Guess I own, of course, I own a few pair of Levi's, but polo jeans are like the most comfortable to me right now. That doesn't include pants, like 12 pants and stuff. That just that's just like whatever looks good to me. That's what I'm gonna wear. So, and I will all these companies my favorite companies I'm naming. It's gonna be a point where they're gonna just send me stuff. Music. I listen to music probably all day, every day. And mainly rap. I listen to some of everything and everybody. But the people I can honestly say that I listen to every single day, definitely starting with Future, Tyler, Earl, Haji, Left Brain, Damo, etc. The music is just lets you know, like, give you that, I don't give a F. Like, I don't care what nobody think about me. Just letting you know it's alright to be yourself. So, just all their stuff is just it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so tough, like everything. Like the beats, lyrics. They get a lot of criticism off of some of the lyrics, but it's like I love like art. I pay attention to art. So just look at it from the art standpoint. You know what I mean? Like people just, well, he said this, he said that. What that got to do with you? Just listen to the art behind it, like what he doing and how he's thinking. That's what a lot of people don't do. They just listen and just go off of what somebody said. They don't take it a step further and say, maybe he was thinking this, or, oh, I see he was rapping as if he was this, or if he did that. So that's what I pride myself in taking it a step further than the lyrics and the beats. I basically try to understand who I'm listening to. Next, Kendrick Lamar. He killing it right now. Pharrell Williams, one of my all-time favorites. My boy Travis Scott, LaFlame. Let me tell you something about Travis Scott, man. He about to. Never mind, you gonna see. I just know it, man. I play Travis Scott every single day. I start the day. Well, I start off with like Odd Future, but right after Travis Scott, Stanley, that's my boy. Kid Ink, Max B, Wavy, Trinidad James, ASAP Rocky, GBE, all GBE, Chief and them, Fredo and them, Reese and them. Casey Veggies, definitely one of my favorites. 2 Chainz, Raz Fresco, Baker's Club, Low Thrax, Eskimo, Space Ghost Perk, Currency, Rick Ross, Big Sean, Dom Kennedy, Wale, Meek, Gucci, Drizzy, J. Cole, Jim Jones, and Jay-Z and Kanye. I know I'm missing some people, but that I can just think of off the top of my head. I know I listen to them every single day. Movies. I'm definitely a Netflix type of guy. One of my favorite movies ever. Child's Play 2, man. Great, excellent, wonderful movie. I'm telling you, man. This is one of the best movies ever. But you know what's number one? Child's Play 1. You ever seen this? I don't know what's wrong with you. I took this everywhere with me. I watched it so many times it doesn't even work anymore. So I just get, and they took it off Netflix. So I just get to, sit here and cry because I can no longer watch one of my favorite movies. And designing. Probably from the time I got out of school and I was home for the summer, that day I got back home, I was designing every single day, all day. Like wake up, start designing. I might take a break to go work out, eat, but any downtime that I had, I was designing. Design all the way, all night till I get tired. And then when I get tired, I like push sleep out the way. My sleeping schedule is horrible. I sleep for about 4 or 5 hours. Wake up, design and listen to music, work out. Right when my mom starts cooking dinner, I'll fall out for an hour or two. Wake up to the text message saying come eat. Go downstairs, have to heat up my food. You can come back upstairs, go right back to designing. I have about 8, 9 folders. 9 folders full of designs. Full. They're all different lines, brands that I came up with. I kept praying and I was like, letting the Lord know I was ready. All he said back was keep designing. So basically, I'm just gonna keep designing until that blessing comes where I can like actually get my creations made. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna need the clothes to be the best materials and with the best production. So until I can, run into some top notch and I'm in the right situation, then I'll get my stuff made. The style of them it varies, but when I'm doing them, my mind is upscale, like expensive type stuff. There's like a few items in here that would probably be anyone would be able to find it and have it if they want it. I want my items to be rare or valuable. So my main ideas are the upscale, expensive ideas. Well, all the time that I put into them, I feel like they're worth well over what I'm gonna release them for when I get that far. Another thing I got into this summer was I have a YouTube channel. I make cartoons. It's a little funny. It's just some people I drew and the mouths move. I made them with Microsoft Paint as well. I just really like to do a whole lot of different things and see where it gets me. Another one is to be a famous or successful director, like make movies and videos and stuff. That's also why this documentary is being made, to one, document my life, and to also work out some of the skills that I feel I have. Elbowing boxes isn't the only thing that's a part of my condition. I also have a problem with my nerves. When I go to grab stuff, my hand just gets really, like, very heavy. Like my arms and my hands get really heavy. And it just like slams down. Well, right now we're going to get some food. Say hey.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. I spilled tea all on me.
Did you even check the food?
Yeah. What's wrong with you? Stop!
I was checking the food.
Get on my nerves.
My arms get heavy. It's like when someone offers me something and I go to reach for it, or if I see something in a bowl or a plate or something like that, and I reach for it, it's just really bad, and I don't know what else to say about it.
What do you think? He dying for a wedding ring tattoo.
I'm just looking.
You want an actual ring or
Maybe her name, but I'm not
Sure,
Chip.
man, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, man, you can
Look,
get
it don't hurt a little bit. Is it like putting a towel in your mouth and biting down? No, man, it's just breaking it to feel like skin. It's not getting to the meat.
I think it's the best to leave your child in that situation.
I'm not saying I would do it. I'm saying I'm defending our mom.
Defend her.
Because she's not.
some grapes. Get a few more. Xbox controller. I got hungry doing this. Some Pringles. Faceless.
I'm holding on your rope, got my 10 feet off the ground.
I'm now in West Virginia, driving for 14 hours, and I'm going to the doctor, but I'm 2 hours early for my appointment, so I'm just gonna have a seat. Still waiting. People leaving, people coming in. I'm outside of the doctor, just got out of the doctor's office. He ran a bunch of tests. He said he got to get back to me. I'll let y'all know what he say. I got big news. I got all the seasons of my favorite show, Duck Dynasty. Y'all don't watch this, y'all don't know what y'all missing. This is like the best show ever, man. Woo! All jokes aside, I talked to the doctor, and basically what he said was this isn't something that they just have all the answers to with a few tests, and there will have to be some things in the future that I have to do to find out everything going on. But you know what? During the course of making this documentary, I realized that I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. There's only something wrong with the people who think it's something wrong with me. The friends I have are gonna stay my friends, and the family I have are gonna stay my family. So I'm not gonna let this control my life. I can't. And I'm gonna get through this on my own. So anybody else out there that thinks something wrong with them, and there's nothing wrong with you. You perfectly fine. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. You can be whoever you want to be, whatever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do, and don't let nobody stop you. Because no one's gonna stop me. I'll be living my dreams sooner than later. You'll see.